Hamiltair Peninsula Real Estate Market Report for quarter number 3 of 2022. Over the past few months, the luxury real estate market has experienced the return of a more normal pace. Real estate markets are seeing a moderation in the number of sales and the rate of price increases. This has relieved the pressure on the market that has built up over the past 2 years. So it can be considered that we're headed towards a buyer's market. However, the current data shows that the luxury market still favors luxury sellers. The rate of inventory is trending up over month, and it is an all-time low, or from its all-time low in 2021. The level of inventory has risen about 50% on average in luxury real estate markets over North America since last year. However, there is a greater significance that there is a drop in new listings entering the market since last quarter. So in my expert opinion, this is because affluent homeowners are anxious about putting their homes on the market for a few reasons. They're in a good position of equity after a massive appreciation over the past 2 years. They might have great financing on their home with lower interest rates. And the buyers are also getting more selective about which homes they're buying. Also, depending on these people's wealth, they might not just need to sell their home at all, and they could just keep it and wait. So as far as the luxury real estate buyer, many things are starting to shift. They're starting to reprioritize a more focus on stability and continuity in their investment. After the 2-year craze of unrest and upheaval, many affluent buyers are looking at capital preservation and potential returns. These buyers have a keen eye for large estates, properties with views, properties with one-of-a-kind amenities and locations, and also investment opportunities that are going to yield a return on their money. So for the Lake Arrowhead real estate market, and the luxury market in particular, we're actually likely headed into more of a balanced market. We've already seen this over the past 6 months, but we're probably going to head deeper into a mixed market. The large amount of variables that are playing a part in our local market, but as a whole, our high-end second home market and the importance of people wanting the Lake Arrowhead lifestyle and enjoying the mountains and the lake, and also their need for capital preservation, gives me confidence in our market's strength and perseverance. So for Hamiltair Peninsula community particularly, in quarter number 3, the average sales price is just over $2.1 million. And this is of course for an interior home. Lakefront homes are selling over $3 million on average, and Point Hamiltair Peninsula lakefronts are probably ranging from about $4 all the way up to $8 million right now, depending on the property, of course. So we've actually sold 0 homes this quarter. We've gotten 4 new listings, and there are 5 total homes for sale on the market right now. There's also 2 homes that are in escrow at this moment in time, and the average price on those homes that are on the market and that have sold are about $603 per square foot. And that's actually higher than the average for the community. So just this quarter, we're beating the average. So to give you an idea of how our real estate market's behaving, besides all of this uncertainty and emotional outlook on the market, the local real estate market's actually behaving and producing really well. And I think that's mostly because we still have a strong buyer demand coming up from Orange County, LA, and San Diego. They're still looking for the Lake Arrowhead lifestyle, and obviously along with all the uncertainty in the stock market and their business maybe, they're looking for capital preservation and buying estates. And sometimes people with these high net worths just want to buy a property because they want to and they don't care about the market. So a lot of different variables that are happening, but the real estate market locally, and especially the high-end real estate market, is performing really well. Where I think Point Hamiltair values are headed is that we're going to have a slight decrease over the next 6 months, and that's mostly because of our seasonal slowdown from the fall to the late winter. And this is just because people are focused more on their families and traveling and enjoying the holidays over the next 6 months. That buying and selling real estate really isn't quite their priority. And also, I have a strong belief that after this seasonal slowdown, the prices will actually increase and going to higher highs. And I've also noticed certain homes in the luxury markets actually get a premium still regardless of this market uncertainty. And what that means to me looking at these listings is that if your home meets the majority of the buyer's demand and you have it priced appropriately or at least fairly, these homes are selling quickly and for high price regardless of what the market's doing. So you might be asking, when should you sell your home? It depends on really what your situation is. I think if you're going to sell in the next 6 months, I would probably sell as soon as possible, get your home on the market and try to sell it before the end of the holidays and before our quiet season from January to about April. And then if you need to sell in the next 2 years, I would consider listing your home next spring in March, April, or May. I would ideally get it on the market before June, and I would definitely get it before next August in 2023. And that's because I really don't know what's going to happen past next year. I can kind of gauge and predict pretty concretely what's going to happen in the next 6 to 12 months, but after that is really uncertain. So I would rather you get high price for your property now than take the risk of listing it later and not getting that premium. So a lot of different things to consider. So I'm happy to chat with you about and gain an understanding of your goals and what your needs are and the situation that you're in, and then make a plan with you to figure out what the best situation is and to achieve your goals and get the best outcome. So definitely reach out to me directly. If you would like to get these quarterly market reports via email, I could text it to you. I can also mail it to your home directly. Just reach out to me directly via text, call, or email. My contact information is in the description below. I can send you these quarterly market reports for any of the gated communities in Lake Arrowhead every quarter to keep you updated on your home's value, how the real estate market's doing, and how it's impacting your investment. But other than that, this video is a wrap. Thank you for watching. This is Jonathan Viero, a local real estate expert with Corcoran Global Living and Team Lake Arrowhead in Lake Arrowhead, California. Thank you for watching.